Hello everyone. In this video, we will discuss about some important MCQs regarding fundamental rights which have been asked across different exams. Question number 1 is which part of the Indian Constitution deals with fundamental rights? Option A is part 2nd, option B is part 3rd, option C is part 4th, and option D is part 5th. The answer of this question is part 3rd of the Indian Constitution. Part 3rd of Indian Constitution comprises articles from Article 14 to Article 35. The second question is fundamental rights are borrowed from which country? Option A is Russia, option B is USA, option C is France, or option D Canada. The correct answer of this question is option B United States of America. फंडामेंटल राइट्स को बोरो किया गया था फ्रॉम द कंट्री ऑफ यूएसए. फंडामेंटल राइट्स जस्टिसेबल होते हैं, meaning they can be legally enforced and protected through the judiciary. Question number 3 is which of the following is not a fundamental right? Option A is right to equality, option B is right to freedom, option C is right against exploitation, option D is right to property. The correct answer of this question is option D, right to property. Right to property was removed from the list of fundamental rights by the 44th Constitutional Amendment Act of 1944. It is now a constitutional or legal right under Article 300A of the Constitution. Question number 4 है which article of Indian Constitution is called the heart and soul of the Indian Constitution? The options are option A, Article 14, option B, Article 18, option C, Article 32, and option D, Article 21. The correct answer of this question is Article 32. Article 32 of the Indian Constitution is called the heart and soul of the Indian Constitution, according to B.R. Ambedkar. This article empowers individuals to approach the Supreme Court if their fundamental rights are violated. The question number 5 is abolition of titles comes under which? Option A is right to freedom of religion, option B right against exploitation, option C right to equality, and option D right to freedom. इस क्वेश्चन का जो आंसर है वो है ऑप्शन सी राइट टू इक्वालिटी. राइट टू इक्वालिटी में आर्टिकल्स 14 से लेकर 18 आते हैं. Article 18 of the Indian Constitution mentions about the abolition of titles and prevents the state from conferring any titles except for military or academic distinctions. The question number 6 is Article 15 of the Constitution of India entails option A is freedom of speech and expression, option B is prohibition of discrimination against any citizen on grounds of only of religion, race, caste, sex, or place of birth. Option C is cultural and educational rights. Option D is equality of opportunity for all citizens in matters relating to employment or appointment. इस क्वेश्चन का जो आंसर है वो है ऑप्शन बी प्रोहिबिशन ऑफ डिस्क्रिमिनेशन अगेंस्ट एनी सिटीजन ऑन ग्राउंड्स ओनली ऑफ रिलीजन, रेस, caste, sex, or place of birth. The question number 7 is which fundamental rights protects against untouchability? Option A is Article 17, option B is Article 19, option C is Article 22, and option D is Article 14. The correct answer of this question is Article 17. Article 17 declares that the abolition of untouchability and prohibits its practice in any form. Article 17 of the Indian Constitution is enforced through statutory laws like Protection of Civil Rights Act 1955 and SC and ST Prevention of Atrocities Act 1989. The question number 8 is, which fundamental right is available only to Indian citizens and not to foreigners? Option A is right to freedom of speech and expression. Option B is right to freedom of religion. Option C is right to equality. And option D is right to constitutional remedies. The correct answer of this question is right to freedom of speech and expression. The right to freedom of speech and expression is guaranteed to citizens of India under Article 19 of the Constitution of India. This right is not absolute and can be subject to reasonable restrictions as outlined in Article 19, Part 2, which includes grounds like public order, security of the state, defamation, and contempt of court. जो आर्टिकल 19 है ये राइट टू फ्रीडम के अंदर आता है जिसमें आर्टिकल्स 19 से लेकर 22 आते हैं आर्टिकल 19 deals with the six fundamental rights. They are right to freedom of speech and expression, right to assemble peacefully and without arms, right to form association or unions or cooperatives, right to move freely throughout the territory of India, right to reside and settle in any part of the territory of India, right to practice any profession or to carry on any occupation, trade, or business. Question number 9 is, the right to education is guaranteed under which article? Option A is Article 21A, Option B is Article 22, Option C Article 24A, Option D Article 25A. The correct answer of this question is Article 21A. Article 21A of the Indian Constitution makes free and compulsory education a fundamental right for all children between the ages of 6 and 14. This fundamental right was established through the 86th Constitutional Amendment Act 2002. Question number 10 is, which article provides protection against arrest and detention in certain cases? Option A is Article 22, Option B Article 23, Option C Article 24, and Option D Article 25. The correct answer of this question is Article 22. Article 22 of the Indian Constitution provides individuals from arbitrary arrest and detention by providing several fundamental rights, including the right to be informed of the grounds for arrest, the right to consult a legal practitioner, and the right to be produced before a magistrate within 24 hours. So, thank you everyone for watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe if this video was useful to you.